Hello, Eagles Nation Worldwide. This is your Bob Dr. Rock the Eagle with the Eagles hat, as you can see. I'm quite sure you all wondering why I'm doing the video in this type of form. Well, let's just say that this is a different video that I'm making today, and I hope you guys get a feel for what I'm trying to say. If you're not, and it is what it is, your opinion, you can base it how you want to base it, but this is me giving you an insight of 2018 or 2019. Well, after the humiliating loss that we suffered against the New Orleans Saints 48-7, was part of the most embarrassing loss in franchise history. 41 points in what we lost by. And personally, I really don't even give a damn no more up to this point, because I made a video yesterday pertaining to how I feel, how my emotions was about the team. Well, pretty much did the same. I'm still a little drained because I had put all my heart and soul into this season, hoping that they could have revived a portion of this game, but apparently that wasn't the case. So I'm not giving up on my boys. Don't let my emotions or my words say anything different what I'm trying to say, because see, the thing is that the season is pretty much done, and we got 6 more games to play. Got to play that Cowboys one more time, the Giants one more time, the Washington Redskins twice. We got to play the Houston Texans, and I think one more other team that I forgot to mention, but those are the last teams we got to play this year. And the Texans are right now 7-3. The Eagles own the Texans by 6 games. We 6-0 against them, or 5-0. I'm not quite sure exactly what it is, but all I know we are 0 against them. The way the Texans is playing is a good thing that they can snap that streak and give us our first loss in the series. The Washington Redskins, like I said before, we haven't played them yet, so that game coming up now. I'm sorry, not coming up now, but coming up soon. Our next game is against New York Giants at Philadelphia, so we'll be going back home for that game and hoping that we can start a winning streak by beating the Giants. But the New York Giants are on a 2-game winning streak, and they seem to have they tires on correct, because they're throwing the ball, Eli Manning getting protection, they're running the football like we supposed to be doing, and they're getting the ball out at a timely manner. So, if the Giants beat the Eagles next Sunday, our season is a wrap. Like I said, right now, it pretty much is, but it's not. But enough of that right now. Here's what I want to really talk to you guys about. We are heading toward the 2019 season after the holidays come and go, with the possibility of us not making the playoffs. Excuse me. And everything's looking kind of shaded right now, because we lost a lot of players on defense. Lost our center on offense because he went down with a shoulder injury. They said that it was dislocated when he was playing, and I think in the either the first half or second half that he re-injured himself, and he didn't come back in the game no more. And Carson went from playing behind a banged up offensive line with only 3 starters on the offensive line of the football. The other 2 guys were just backup players. So when your backup players don't get any reps, that tends to happen. You get hit, popped, sacked, and knocked down in the backfield, and you can't run the football like you should. So right now, I want to talk about the NFL Draft of 2019. That is what I'm really focusing on, because, see, the thing is, we're heading up to that point now. And the Eagles have a first-round pick, 2 second-round picks, no third. They got that. They gave their third away to the Detroit Lions for Golden Tate, who to me right now is looking like a trade bust. So until they finally get him on the field playing right, he gonna look like one of those players that just came to a team, collect money, and then he out the door. And that's what I'm thinking that's what's gonna happen to Golden Tate. I don't think the Eagles are gonna resign him. That's just how I feel about this whole situation. And personally, like I said in my last video, Howie Roseman, your magic is done. It's over with now. It ain't the fact that I'm giving up on you. It's the fact that sometimes you can have the tendency to overstep your boundaries. I think that's what you did with this trade by giving away a 3rd round pick. Now, with that being said, now if we do re-sign Tate, we won't get that compensatory pick for 2020. If we let him go, we'll get that pick back 2020 if we don't sign him. So that's how that situation is looking. But we got a 4th round pick, I believe, a 5th, a 6th, and 2 7s. So we got plenty of picks to stockpile some players on. But this is the thing that I'm concentrating on. The Eagles need to get themselves 3 defensive backs in the 1st and 2nd round. We need a starting safety because I don't think that Maddox was doing pretty good up until his injury. So we see how that goes. But I believe the Eagles are going to pick a safety in next year's draft. And we need 2 good defensive backs because we need at least 3 defensive backs that can help this Eagles going forward for 2019 because I don't see any of them guys coming back other than Jalen Mills. Now, he may come back because he had a foot injury, but there's no telling how long that injury is going to take for him to come back. So we are suffering some big-time players. And since we are short on the defensive side of the football, I really believe that Eli Manning is going to have a field day next Sunday. So the Eagles are going to figure out some way to get a pass rush and get at him because if not, he's going to tear us up the same way Drew Brees did. So with that being said, that's my focal point of the 2019 NFL Draft. We need 3 defensive backs. And that's just how I see things. And like I said before, I hope I didn't come across to you guys wrong. But if I did, I did. That's your opinion. That's the way you think. It is what it is. I can't change no one's mind how they think about the Philadelphia Eagles or what they should do. But this is me saying what I think they should do in 2019 NFL Draft coming next year. And right now, that's what I'm really looking forward to because this season is pretty much a wash. And but like I said, we only got 4 losses, 4 wins, 6 losses. It could be very difficult for the Eagles to win 6 straight. That's why I believe the Eagles might go either 7-9 or 79 or 9-7. And 9-7 really ain't gonna do much because you're not guaranteed a playoff spot if you're 9-7, much less 8-8. 10-6 could get you there, but I believe if we do go 10-6, we probably gonna want to play the New Orleans Saints again at New Orleans, and that could be a double bust if we go 10-6. So my best chance is for us to either 9-7 or maybe 10-6. We'll see how that goes. But that's the way I'm feeling right now. Like I said, I'm totally drained from yesterday's game, and I'm pretty much done. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get off this camera, and hope you guys have a good Monday afternoon. Right now, I'm finna get my focus here on this Kansas City game against the Rams. 2 good high-flying offenses, pretty good steady defenses, who I think that the Eagles should beat, but they're not. So this is your boy, Dr. Rock the Eagle, sign out. Peace. One love.